Welcome back and thank you for joining us at this hour. This is WION The World is One. We are glad you're watching. Time now for Pulse. I'm Eric Njoka. Let's begin this broadcast with the headlines. As India's all-party delegation continue their global outreach on Operation Sindoor, India's Chief of Defence Staff Anil Chauhan visits Northern and Western Command Headquarters, conducts strategic review and operational assessment. In its worldwide threat assessment report, U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency says Pakistan is modernizing its nuclear arsenal, emphasizes Islamabad most certainly procures weapons of mass destruction from China, transshipped through other nations. In their largest area attack of the war so far, Russian forces launched a barrage of 367 drones and missiles at Ukrainian cities overnight. At least 12 people killed and dozens of others reported injured. European Union calls for the strongest international pressure on Russia. Palestinians in Younis hold funerals for people killed in an Israeli strike. 23 people were killed in the overnight attack. Deaths included 9 children of a pediatrician who was on duty at the Nasser hospital. Israeli protesters gather in Tel Aviv calling for the government to end the war in Gaza and the release of hostages. Some protesters call for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to resign amid the Israel's unrelenting bid to carve out wide buffer zones in Gaza. Government officials of Bangladesh continue their protest outside Dhaka over interim government's order to overhaul the National Board of Revenue. The 2-week-long strike has reportedly resulted in millions of dollars of taxes going uncollected. Ahead of a second runoff election on June 1st, pro-EU candidate for Polish presidency Rafał holds huge rally in the country's capital Warsaw. Rafał won round 1 by a narrow margin against right-wing candidate Karol Nawrocki. And McLaren's Lando Norris wins the Monaco Grand Prix for the first time, fending off challenge from Ferrari's Charles Leclerc. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.